What if I told you that the person you are right now is not who you're stuck with, not your habits, not your excuses, not your past failures? In the next 15 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly why 92% of people who set out to change their lives quit within the first month, and the one shift that separates the people who transform their lives from the people who talk about it forever. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you're going to understand something about yourself that most people never figure out in their entire lives. Let's get into it. We've all heard it. Just believe in yourself. Manifest it. Think positive. Here's the truth nobody wants to say out loud. Motivation is not the reason people change. Motivation is a spark. It doesn't last. If you're waiting to feel ready before you improve your life, you'll be waiting forever. Real self-improvement isn't a feeling. It's a decision repeated daily, even when it's uncomfortable, even when no one's watching, even when you don't feel like it. And that brings us to a story that changes the way most people think about discipline forever. In 1962, a young basketball player was cut from his high school varsity team. He was devastated. Most kids would have quit. Instead, he went home, and according to those who knew him, he used that humiliation as fuel, training before school, after school, alone, in silence, for years. That kid was Michael Jordan. Jordan later said something that became one of the most repeated lines in sports history, the idea that he had failed over and over again throughout his life, and that failure was exactly why he succeeded. Notice what he didn't say. He didn't say talent. He didn't say luck. He said failure used on purpose again and again until it built something unbreakable. That's the real engine behind self-improvement. Not comfort, not motivation, repetition through resistance. Here's something most people don't know about themselves. Your brain is not designed to make you better. It's designed to keep you safe. Every time you try to build a new habit, your brain treats it like a threat to your routine, because familiar, even if it's miserable, feels safer than unfamiliar, even if it's better. This is why 80% of New Year's resolutions fail by February. Not because people are weak, because they're fighting biology without understanding it. So how do you actually win this fight? You don't rely on willpower. Willpower is like a phone battery, it drains throughout the day. Instead, you build systems that don't require you to feel motivated at all. Let's break this down into 3 practical pillars. Write these down. Pillar 1. Identity before action. Most people try to change their actions first. That's backwards. The people who actually transform their lives change their identity first. Instead of saying, I'm trying to work out, say, I am someone who trains. Instead of, I'm trying to save money, say, I am someone who's building wealth. Your actions will always follow your identity. When you believe it, the discipline stops feeling like punishment. Pillar 2. The 1% rule. You don't need a complete life overhaul. You need to get 1% better every single day. That sounds small, but 1% improvement daily compounds into being roughly 37 times better over a single year. This is why the person who reads 10 pages a day outperforms the person who tries to read a whole book once a month and burns out. Pillar 3. Systems over goals. A goal is, I want to lose 20 pounds. A system is, I walk 30 minutes every morning before checking my phone. Goals give you direction. Systems give you results. If you only chase goals, you'll feel like a failure every day you haven't reached them. If you build systems, you win just by showing up. Now, here's something I haven't told you yet, and it might be the most important part of this entire video. There's a specific reason why willpower-based change always collapses under pressure, and it has to do with something psychologists call identity friction. I'll explain exactly what that is in a moment, but first, you need to understand the biggest mistake people make when they try to improve themselves. The biggest mistake in self-improvement is trying to change everything at once. New workout plan, new diet, new sleep schedule, new morning routine, new business idea, all starting Monday. By Thursday, it collapses, and here's the dangerous part. People don't just quit the habits. They quit believing in themselves. That's identity friction. Every failed attempt convinces your brain that change isn't possible for you. And that belief becomes the real prison, not the bad habits themselves. The fix? Change one thing. Master it. Let it become automatic. Then add the next. Slow is not weak. Slow is how everything that lasts gets built. Let's look at someone else who understood this better than almost anyone. Benjamin Franklin. Franklin famously kept a personal record of 13 virtues he wanted to develop, things like discipline, humility, and honesty. He didn't try to master all 13 at once. He focused on one virtue per week, tracked it daily, and cycled through the list year after year. He wasn't chasing perfection. He was building a system of small, repeated corrections, and he credited that habit with much of his personal and professional success. That's the blueprint. Pick one thing, track it, repeat it until it's who you are, then move to the next. Before we finish, let's talk about the mistakes that quietly destroy progress. Mistake 1. Comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Social media shows you the result, never the 7 years of failure behind it. Mistake 2. All or nothing thinking. Missing one day doesn't erase your progress. Missing it and quitting entirely does. Mistake 3. Improving in isolation. The people who change fastest surround themselves with people already living the life they want. Mistake 4. Confusing information with transformation. Watching videos like this one feels productive, but nothing changes until you act on it today, not tomorrow. Here's the truth. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are not broken. You are simply one decision away from becoming someone new, not next year, not next Monday, but today, in the next hour, with the very next choice you make. Every person you admire, every athlete, every leader, every self-made success story was once exactly where you are right now. Uncertain, a little afraid, wondering if they had what it takes. The only difference between them and everyone who gave up, they kept showing up on the days it didn't feel worth it. So decide right now what your 1% looks like today. Not tomorrow, today. If this video hit you the way I think it did, drop a comment below and tell me, what's the one habit you're committing to improve this week? I read every single one, and I want to know. If you know someone who needs to hear this today, someone who's been stuck, been making excuses, been waiting for the right time, send them this video. It might be exactly what they need right now. And if you want more videos like this, real, practical, no fluff self-improvement, hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because this is just the beginning. You don't need to be a different person to change your life. You just need to become the version of yourself who never stops choosing to grow. See you in the next one.